Hello students, I am Ami J. Patel, lecturer in CE Department, VPMP Polytechnic, Gandhinagar. Today's topic is flip-flops, registers, shift registers and register transfer. It is a part of Unit 1 which is register transfer and micro operations from subject COA, computer organization and architecture. This video lecture covers overview of computers and basics of digital electronics like flip-flops, registers, shift registers and register transfer. Now start our session with digital system. There are two systems to transfer signal from one place to another like audio or video. First system is analog system and the second system is digital system. Digital system use binary format 0 and 1 where analog system use electronic pulse. Example of digital system is computer, CD, DVDs, mobiles, etc. Digital system consists of digital modules and these various digital modules interconnected with each other. It is a system that modifies discrete elements of information that is represented in binary form. The discrete element is 0 and 1. Now, block diagram of digital computers. Digital computer can be considered as a digital system that performs various computational tasks. Digital computer use binary number system which has two digits 0 and 1. This is a block diagram of digital computer. Digital computer consists of input unit, CPU, which contains ALU and control unit, memory unit and output unit. Input unit accept the digital information from user with the help of input devices like keyboard and mouse. Information received from the input is either stored in memory or directly used by ALU to perform the operations. ALU and control unit makes the CPU. ALU performs various arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and logical operations as defined by a program. Program and data are stored in memory unit. Control unit supervises the flow of information between the various units. At last, the output is generated, which is displayed on the output devices like monitor and printer. Now, next is flip-flop. Flip-flops are sequential logical circuit. It can store 1-bit information, means 1-bit memory cell. Flip-flop has two types, two states, logic 0 and logic 1. The output at any instance of time are dependent on input at that time, means output is directly depends on the input. Now, types of flip-flop. RS flip-flop, D flip-flop, T flip-flop, JK flip-flop and master-slave JK flip-flop. Now, application of flip-flop. Flip-flop is used as a memory element. Flip-flop can store 1-bit information. D flip-flop is used as a delay element. Flip-flop delay data from reaching output Q 1 clock pulse. Flip-flop is used as a basic block in counters and register. Group of flip-flop is known as registers. It can store more than one bit. Flip-flop is used as an event detector. Event detector are the circuits which determines the occurrence of a particular event. These devices are required to change their state when an event occurs and should be held in the same state till the event gets clear. Flip-flop are used to preserve this state. Now next is register. Flip-flop is used to store up one bit information, but whenever we have more bits, then to increase the storage capacity, we have to use the group of flip-flop. And this group of flip-flop is known as register. In register, we can enter the data in serial or parallel form. Serial means one by one, and parallel means to store data at parallelly. Suppose here I draw a 4-bit register which can hold 4-bit information. First of all, serial. Serial means whenever the data is stored in register, it comes in a serial way, means comes byte one by one. For example, I have the data 1010. Then first 0 store here, then 1, then 0 and 1. Similar, it out from the bits are out from the register in a serial way. For example, then it comes 1010 in serial form. Second is parallel. That means register has 4 bits. So there are 4 in channel and 4 out channel, output path. So whenever the data is stored in register, the 4 bits are parallelly stored in a register. So here store 1010. Whenever these bits are out from the register, then it can put on the output path. And so here we get 1010 at the same time. Now next is shift register. First of all, definition. Shift register is used for storage of data, then data transfer, and perform some arithmetic and logical micro operations. It forms links between digital system and I/O channel. Now types of shift register. First is according to the data comes in register or out from the register. Based on, there are 4 types of shift register. First is serial in, serial out. So in this case, data comes in serial way and out from the register in a serial way. Second is serial in, parallel out shift register. That means data comes in register in a serial way and out from the register in a parallel way. Third is parallel in, serial out shift register. That means data comes in register in a parallel way and out from the register in a serial way. Fourth is parallel in and parallel out shift register. That means data comes in register in a parallel way and also out from the register in parallel way. Now next topic is micro operation and register transfer language. First of all, micro operation. A register holds data and the micro operation executed on data stored in registers are called micro operation. For example, clear, shift, count, add, load data. Clear micro operation clear all the bits of register. Similar, shift the data, shift the bits which is in the registers. Then count number of bits in the register. Then addition is performed on the bits of register. And the last is load data, means it loads the data in the register. Second definition is RTL, which is Register Transfer Language. Digital module contains various registers and the micro operations are performed on the data of a registers. So RTL is a one type of system for expressing in symbolic form the various micro operation sequences among the registers of a digital module. For example, here I write first RTL, which transfer the contents of register R1 into register R2. So here I write it as in a RTL language, R1 transfer the data into R2. Second example, here I have three registers R1, R2 and R3. First of all, R1 plus R2 means it performs the addition of bits of register R1 and R2 and the result is stored in register R3. So it is written as R1 plus R2, answer is stored in R3. Types of register. First of all, first type is DR, that is data register, it holds the data. Second is MAR, memory address register, it holds the address. Third is instruction register, which holds the instruction. PC, program counter, it stores the address of next instruction to be executed. Then processor register, which is denoted as R1. Next is block diagram of register. Here in this diagram, two register is used. First is R1 and second is R2. R1 register holds 8-bit information. So the individual bits are shown as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And R2 register holds 16 bits. So it is called 16-bit register. The 16-bit denotes as 0 to 7 bits and then 8 to 15 bits. 0 to 7 bits are called lower order bits. So here I write PC of L, lower order bits of program counter. And the second part is PCH, which contains the bits 8 to 15, high order bits of program counter. Control function. Control function is originated by the control unit when the control function is 1. The value of control function variable is 1, then here transfer occurs from register R1 to R2, where P is a control signal generated in the control section and it contains a value, means P contains a value 1 or 0. It is written as a in RTL language like this: P colon R1 transfer data to R2. The transfer operation is executed by the hardware only if P equal to 1. Now next is block diagram of register transfer. Here this block diagram contains control circuit, R1 register and R2 register. This diagram shows the transfer from n bits of R1 to n bits R2 when the value of variable P equal to 1. The control signal P is generated from the control circuit. When P equal to 1, then the n bits and output register R1 is stored in the R2. N outputs of register R1 are connected to the N inputs of the register R2. And second point, control variable P is synchronized with the clock. Next is basic symbols for register transfer. First is register. When we write any RTL format, then the register is denoted by uppercase letter like R, MAR, PC. Second is subscript. Individual cell is denoted by R1, R5, R6, etc. Third is parenthesis. Parenthesis denotes the portion of register. For example, here I write PC bracket L, PC bracket H. L denotes low order bits of program counter. H denotes high order bits of program counter. Arrow, it denotes the transfer operation like this. R1 transfer the bits to R2. Colon, it terminates a control function, means it denotes the control function. When P equal to 1, then and then transfer occurs from R1 to R2. Comma, whenever we have multiple operation in RTL, then the operations is differentiated by comma operation. For example, here first is transfer operation, then second is addition operation, then these two operation is separated by comma, and last is square bracket. Whenever the memory address register is written in square bracket. So first operation is memory address register from memory is stored into MDR, memory data register, and second is the contents from memory of memory address register is stored in register R2. I hope you enjoy this video session. Thank you.